Audio Jungle.
You know what it is. It's your boy Malcolm Sully, and this is the Malcolm Sully Show. So let's get it all in perspective. But wait, before we go any further, don't forget, click that like and that subscribe button. I highly appreciate it. Okay.
That one of your longtime friends yesterday goes by the name of Fat Joe. He called you a sucker for talking about all of this stuff 20 years later. How you feel about that? I know you saw it.
Yeah, I feel like he fooled me. He's not my friend.
Whoa.
I was fooled, but in life you get fooled. But you know what?
What? They don't want you to say nothing?
But in life, forget Joe, because they don't want me to talk about Joe.
Okay,
so I won't talk about Joe. I'll talk about life, right? And in life, everyone goes through friends, people who you thought was your friend. I'm not talking about Joe. Let me talk. So in life, I've had countless friends come and go. But you know what remains consistent and why I get through all of this?
Why?
My family, because I don't really need friends.
Irv Gotti said, I'm no longer his friend. And he's correct, because I'm his brother. And I love him. I love his entire family. I love his mother. I love his sisters. I love his brothers. I love his sons. I love them all. And so sometimes brothers check each other. That's the furthest I'm going to go. But besides that, you know, I can never feel ill of the brother. You know, it is what it is. Yo, we the biggest in the game, man. Go take that shit. Go do what you want to do. Go do what you want to do. We the biggest in the motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? And so God did.
Yo, I kind of like how Fat Joe handled the situation. But he could have just apologized to Irv. But if he wasn't sorry, as evidently he wasn't, because he didn't apologize, the way he handled it was great. He was like, yo, he's not my friend. He's my brother. I love him and I love his family. Great. But is he your brother? Because if he was your brother, he would have never said, Irv would never say what he said. What he said was like, yo, basically, Fat Joe, you a snake. I thought you were my friend, but you wasn't. That's a snake. So a person can't think that you're a snake, and then you think y'all brothers. Nah, man. I think Fat Joe should have just been like, you know, yeah, I don't know what Fat Joe could have said, basically. I don't know which way I would have handled this situation, because it is personal. And I don't know what type of relationship they do have, what I do know that it's not as strong as Fat Joe thinks. Because I remember Fat Joe also talking about how he tried to squash the beef between him and 50, between Irv Gotti and 50, and Irv cussed him out. I think Fat Joe is mistaking his friendship with Ja Rule, his brotherhood with Ja Rule, being the same as with Irv, because how Irv and Ja Rule's love is. But those are two different men. Just because one is your brother and those two are brothers doesn't mean you're brothers. Like, I have friends that I call my brother, but those two guys don't call each other's brother. They don't. Their relationship is not like our relationship. So he's my brother and he's my brother, but those two are not brothers. They're friends. They're cool, but they ain't brothers. And that's what I think Fat Joe is not understanding. You think Irv Gotti is your friend, but he's not. He never was, and he never will be. But that's just my perspective. I'm your boy Malcolm Sully. This is the Malcolm Sully Show, and I'm out. Bye.
Audio Jungle.